good afternoon, evening, or night, people. Today is August 31st, Sunday, 2024, and today we will be attending a wedding of two wives, and I'll be there drinking all the drinks.
Oh,
So stupid.
Okay, so how did the proposal go for you guys before you guys became newlyweds?
pretty good. Someone didn't do a fucking speech, and now he wants to.
Did fam die during the reception? What the hell?
Creatures big and small. We welcome you here today under the presence of the divine.
Is this your first or second wedding you attended?
This is my first wedding. It's nice, real nice. Got some
Nice.
wishes, bro.
Okay.
Chicken.
As I'm reminded of this marriage, I'm brought back to one moment in my life when one of my dear friends told me something.
All relationships will require work and compromise, of course. But above all, every great marriage is built on a solid foundation of trust and
Okay, so is this your first or second wedding here?
This is my 18th.
At least.
Sonsies, the art of war is a vital importance to the state. It is a matter of life and death.
not every day will be rainbows and flowers. Some days will be more difficult to get through than others.
Oh, wait, Adrian.
Whoa!
What?
So, I would like to say that I am honored to give this speech for the second wedding. This is probably a successful wedding, I would like to say.
But love is a choice you make every day. A heart posture that allows you to be willing to make sacrifices when necessary.
I'm gonna go get more witches, bro.
Hence, it is a subject of inquiry which cannot no account be neglected.
To face the challenges of life head on, and to care for one another beyond what's superficial. Charm is deceitful and beauty is fleeting, but a relationship built on the qualities of honesty and respect.
That's my.
Hold on, both of you come over here. Fellas, someone of a higher calling is begging me to come, so unfortunately I have to go.
Oh, get back!
So I am happy that you guys have managed to get newly married, okay, and hopefully things will go well in your way. And my personal anecdote is that your mind is all that you have.
Will surely be the building blocks of joy, intimacy, and all of the other wonderful things that pertain to a life spent together. Cherry and Martin.
Wow, this witches
Even if you use instruments like a telescope or particle accelerators. The final stop for all of that information is ultimately you.
Are you ready to proclaim that foundation of love to one another in the sight of heaven and these witnesses?
I do.
So, how was your first wedding being here? Is there any comments you want to make?
Well, my last weddings were not this chaotic.
The art of war then learned the 5 constant factors to be taken into account into one's deliberation.
Cherry, do you take Ellie to be your lawfully wedded partner, to have and to hold, to love and to cherish through trials and tribulations, in sickness and in health, until death do you part?
Yes.
And then I deep throated a bunch of chicken, and they were like,
Hey, stop that.
When seeking to determine the conditions obtaining in the battlefield. These are 1. The moral law, heaven, earth, the commander, and method and discipline.
And do you, Ellie, take Cherry as your lawfully wedded partner, to have and to hold, to love and to cherish through trials and tribulations, in sickness and in health, until death do you part?
Yes.
What wishes do you have for the brides in this wedding?
don't get into a car crash on September 14th.
You are alone in your own brain, which technically makes it impossible to prove that anything else exists.
At this time, our couple will now be exchanging rings. The wedding ring is a symbol of binding, a symbol of attachment, dedication, and belonging, not a symbol of possession.
I came off my AUT grind for this. Where's the food?
We already did that.
The moral law causes people to be in complete accord with their ruler, so that they will follow him regardless of their lives.
But of protection and partnership. Cherry, you may proceed with your vows.
What in the world?
The commander stands for the virtues of wisdom, sincerity, benevolence, and courage and strictness.
Martin Hahn, I was drawn to you from the day we met. Your warm and inviting eyes and your majestic smile softened my tough, cascade immediately.
When Martin turns 92, somewhere in Ontario, Canada, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
By method and discipline, there are to be understood by the marshalling of the army and in its proper subdivisions.
I remember wanting to have, and sometimes make, reasons to talk to you, to see you beam that amazing smile back at me.
Okay, good afternoon. So, how was this wedding for you? Do you have any comments for it?
It was okay. My nail polish peeled off while I ran towards the back of Cherry because I was the bridesmaid.
This mattered so much to Charles Sanders Peirce that he drew a line between reality, the way the universe truly is, and what he called the Phaneron.
Immediately putting me at ease and brightening my day. I love that we started out as friends. That is my favorite part.
The world is as filtered through our senses and bodies, the only information we can get.
You truly saw me. You understand me. Accept me in a way no one else has. In a way that I believe no one else can. You are my best friend. I'm so grateful for our special brand of weirdness.
And around 1993, by the end of this, Cherry will get into a fatal car crash. But there is also the slightest chance again on September 14th of 2024.
The maintenance of roads by which supplies may reach the soldiers. These 5 heads should be familiar to every general.
To me, it means more than just being silly. It signifies a special, profound, unfettering love for each other.
Hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Time's ticking. If you want to speak with certainty you live in, that is you react to and remember and experience your Phaneron, not reality.
It's loving each other at our most intimate, vulnerable times. It colors our tapestry with yet unnamed exotic colors, known only to the two of us.
Cherry needs to stop pumping everything.
Belief that only you exist and everything else, food, the universe, your friends, are all figments of your mind is called solipsism.
When I am with you, I am the best version of myself, because I am utterly and unapologetically myself.
So, Amo, you want to know the time and date and how you died?
There is no way to convince a solipsist that the outside world is real. And there is no way to convince someone else who doubts that the universe wasn't created just 3 seconds ago, along with all of our memories.
I vow to continuously work on myself, and to be the wife you want and deserve. What do you want from me?
It's time to go. It's time to go.
Which of the 2 sovereigns is imbued with moral law? Which of the 2 generals has most ability? With whom lies the advantage derived from heaven and earth?
Martin, you may proceed with your vows. You don't got
I have leukemia. Leave me alone.
On which side is discipline most rigorously enforced? On which army is stronger? On which side are officers and men highly trained?
I, Martin, choose you, Cherry, to be my wife forever. Together we'll face the ups and downs, always by each other's side.
Since I am Cherry's adopted mother or father, I think it's time for her to move out.
In which army is there greater constancy between both reward and punishment? By these means, I can forecast victory or defeat.
I offer you my hand and heart as a safe place, filled with love and loyalty. I promise to stay faithful and devoted to you, like this never-ending circle. My love for you will stay forever.
So, I don't know if you guys know me, but my name is Devin, and for this entire game this wedding has been placed in, I would call myself the main tester of this game.
Now, back to the brides. I wish you love, health, and wealth, and the time to enjoy with all.
Just as this ring, made of strong material, my commitment to you will never waver. With this ring, I marry you.
Tyler asked me, hey, you want to play this, hey, you want to test my game? Hey, you want to test my game? And I always said yes. And you might be wondering, like, oh, what'd you test on?
The general that hearkens to my counsel and acts upon it will conquer. Let such a one be retained in command.
Any honeymoon plans you guys have after this?
Yes, we don't know where we're going yet. We might go to Paris, but like,
Yeah,
yeah.
Paris.
I, Lulu, am so happy to pronounce you as Mrs. and Mrs. Han. You may now kiss your bride.
I just tested, you know, everything like the food, how the models were placed, gave them advice, and also this.
Okay, guys, there are guns in the woods. There are guns in the woods. Wreak havoc. There are guns in the woods. This is so peak. This is the best wedding ever.
Fuck away from me!
Dude, it's just, oh my god.
Before we end this interview, do you have any comments for the people that attended this wedding, or to anyone?
No.
To those of you who are trying to get married, don't invite a whole bunch of high school boys to your wedding.
Yes. We needed more girls.
Yeah, you need more girls for a wedding.
Do you guys got any closing remarks or anything? Oh shit, he's back. Adrian, gun that one down. Adrian, gun him down, turn around, shoot him. No, not that one, the other one, the red one.